to say, guys, all are basic questions only. All are basic questions. What is what? Differences. As I know. If you share any new questions, please share already. If you are already shared, that is okay. People from batch 6, please be communicate with this batch 4 because they are also going for an interview. So if possible, meet them like meet means share information, gather some information, how interview questions are there, so how they will asking. So if you are interested, you can try with that one because this is the last part. Because tomorrow again Sunday, okay. So Monday batch for having an interview. So that's confirmed sir. I am getting, but if you got any mails and all, that is your please check your mail or anything once. Okay. Point is okay. What I'm trying to say, mind is completely out. Yeah. So as I know the question, guys, personal questions. Once again, I'm telling. Okay. So I given a gap because if in case any exchange of information is there, just I am. Yes, you have to yourself like with your batch or your what are the previous batches. So coordinate with each other, communicate, share, and do in English. Do it in a. Some are very good. Some are from English medium. Some are from already good at communication. Definitely, there are good outspoken person. Easy way. Some are may not. Some are know how to speak in English, but problem is not that much spontaneous words. It may not be there. What I want to say it is better you practice than mostly you will try to speak in a language. You know the difference. Like I was be there continuously in 3 4 years in Pune. No choice. I have to speak to my students in only in English. Even outside also I have to use but Hindi words mostly. I have to. Now from last 1 year I was not there, so obviously I am my language almost like a Hindi forget completely no English words, right? So like it depends upon daily what language you are using. Technically you can able to speak maybe normal language also. So by practice, guys, recall questions, practice, tell me about yourself, tell me about your project, memory, and strengths, weaknesses, all personal questions. Second, technical. Line up the already I shared some notes and all. So line up the things. Already given an example like what it is, how to tell the differences also. Gather all the information, try to present. I am not asking any questions. Why? Because even general questions also, your people are not interested in. I don't know, but I'm not commenting on anything. Just what I'm trying to say is practice. So keep doing, keep doing, keep doing. You will learn. You will able to present. You know why I am able to keep it, keep my job in whatever the condition it is. Okay, so I can able to handle anything. Is keep learning on because of if I'm missing that one, that is dangerous. Of course, I'm missing keep learning from last 2 years. Okay, so I have a lot of time, but I spend a lot of time on Netflix only. So I'm almost like a setback to 4 years back knowledge, just because of almost 1 year or more than 1 year means 2 years. I didn't update as the line. My knowledge become a 4 years back knowledge, 5 years back knowledge kind of stuff. See, that is the point. Okay, not only upgradation means not a new technology, an existing one also find. Okay, always a question. Always there is a everything is a question. What if? What is the question? It is what if? What if it is not working? What if you do like this? Okay, so that's the point here. Already I told this point, guys. I'm going to BSOD, blue screen of death. So blue screen of death, or we can say a stop error. It is a system failure at a kernel level. BSOD occurs. Yes, first of all, what is BSOD? Blue screen of death, of course. So it is a stop error showing in a blue screen on our Windows system. On our Windows system. The stop error, like it is shows like this. The blue screen. Okay, why it is occurs? It is a some conflicts or issues at a kernel level of operating system. Kernel level means kernel is a part of operating system which interacts with your hardware, directly. That is a kernel. A system failure, full system failure at a Windows kernel level due to a issue with the Windows drivers or a hardware. Mostly it is not belongs to application, but sometimes applications also responsible to happen with the BSOD. The applications which is linked to your hardware, guys, hardware, operating system, application. Applications runs on top of operating system. Application runs on top of application runs on top of hardware. Of course, they utilize your hardware resources, CPU, RAM, and all, but not directly linked to your hardware. Okay? But certain applications like a VMware, virtual network adapters, okay, some kind of applications is usually like a network related, hardware related, sound related, video related, directly connect with the hardware. So that kind of application also responds. So why we will get this BSOD? First of all, understand if you add a new hardware and the hardware, your new hardware component is conflict with the existing infrastructure, existing hardware component. There is a conflict, IO related conflict kind of stuff, or maybe IRQ conflict kind of stuff. So there is a conflict is occur by installing new hardware or by installing new driver software or by installation or updation of some applications or drivers by change of by some BIOS settings. By change of some BIOS settings, these conflicts are at a IO memory addressing or a IRQ numbering, IRQ addressing. Okay, so what is the solution for this one? If you install new hardware, please remove it. Okay, you got a BSOD, blue screen of death. Please read the blue screen of death, what it is saying. What is that stop error code? This is the old one, XP and Windows 7. This is Windows 10. Okay, please read the bottom lines. What is that error code? What it is telling? It is special pool detected memory corruption. And bottom stop error C1. Okay, and here it is This is critical process that something it is showing unable to see. Okay, so see that error and you can understand which area it is got problem. Okay, first one. Okay, so based on that, we can understand and what you have done last time. Did you add any hardware? Please remove it. It's maybe because of the hardware. You up you updated drivers. Roll back the drivers. Okay, roll back the drivers. You change some BIOS settings, so change it back to the previous one. Okay, so you install some application. From that application only you are getting this problem. Uninstall the application. Okay, so that is what I am trying to. Yes, before going to do anything in BSOD troubleshooting steps, first one is you got a BSOD and your system is stop. Your system is stop and it will wait on your screen for a certain period of time because your system is trying to collect the information why you are getting blue screen of death, collecting some information, a conflict or something it is there, and its system will restart automatically. System will restart automatically. System is restarted. System is now it is restarted. You are not getting blue screen of death again. It means while system is restarting, these conflicts are resolved automatically. You know the best solution, best troubleshooting method, not solution, best troubleshooting method for any problems is restart your computer, restart your device. Okay? Don't try to troubleshoot anything kind of stuff. Okay, no, it is not exactly, but a lot of people will tell you restart your computer. Why? Because any conflicts, any small issues, you don't need to worry. Better it is restart is best option. Power down or power up the system. Okay, switch off, switch on, restart will resolve the any conflicts, issues, loadings, background errors will resolve by that one only. It not guarantee, but there is a chance. No guarantee in it, but there is a chance. So when you got a BSOD, immediately read or note down what is the error it is showing. Wait for some time. Let its system restart itself. Okay, one system is restarted. If you are not getting this blue screen of death, means issue may resolve. If you are not getting the blue screen of death error again, the issue is resolved automatically. That is the first thing. Second one. So the second one is okay. Second one is if you are getting a blue screen of death again you got it. After restart also, again you got the blue screen of death. Then compulsory note down what are the things. Earlier also you have to note down. Now it is compulsory you have to note down what is the details it is showing. Search in a Google what kind of solution is suggestions from Microsoft. What are the solution is suggestible solutions. Okay. What is the solution? But we should not tell that one in interview, right? We should not tell that one in interview. In generally, we'll search in a Google. Okay. But find it on in a KEDB, known error database. So search in a known error database. Why this problem is occur? So this is the problem, and then find out what is the solution. Find out why this problem is occur and what is the solution. Okay. General solutions, what I'm trying to say, you got a BSOD again, meaning is what you have done last before you are getting BSOD, what you are doing last, you have to revert it. Reverting means like a you update a device drivers. or install a new drivers, revert it, remove it, uninstall it. Install some applications to application, so because of some option or maybe the application is involving with your hardware configuration, IO memory, IRQ. Okay, revert it. So recent any application you install, better to uninstall that application. Try to uninstall the application if you have a time. Okay, system restoration. Perform system restoration. What is system restoration? It restore the system to the earlier stage. And before you install some application or do certain settings, so before that one, any system restoration point is there, you can do system restoration. Also search what is system restoration. I have taken that patch for something. Okay. So if you install any hardware, you connected any hardware, new components, you or anything you inserted, you got a blue screen of death, please remove it. Please install any applications, uninstall it. Do certain changes, try to revert it. If you are unable to uninstall recent applications or settings, try system restoration. Recent changes will be resetted. Changes is gone. Okay, so this is the solution we can able to do. Okay, so any applications are interacting at a kernel level of operating system may cause this BSOD is also possible. So here same thing I written. If you are getting a blue screen of death second time, then you have to worry about it. Guys, I said you can uninstall an application sometimes because of some background application links, because of some background process or services. You may not uninstall an application. You may not uninstall the drivers because of the device linking and application operating system, virus, not virus kind of stuff. Sometimes people install a two antiviruses. That is very intelligent people are there. When you purchase a laptop, by default, you are getting a McAfee antivirus for a 15 days or 30 days. Once it is completed, then you have to renew it. You are not purchasing freshly, it is already there, so you have to renew it. The problem is to renew. What is the problem?
We should purchase that.
Yes, you have to purchase. Very good. And that too, very high cost. Right? Normally you go to a cash press K 500 rupees for one PC. You go to upgrade, means renew, 2000 rupees. Right? So, very good, very good. I am disconnected actually in my mind. So, very good. You have to purchase. That is not a small price. That is, renew price is very big. I'll show you. That is a false, these companies are what it is they're doing. So, McAfee. Okay. So save for a one device total platform support. So I'll go to renewal process. It may show like 2 years subscription. Basic one device 2 years is this is the cost like for a purchasing 1 year one device 2 years per year. This is per year means you have to pay two times. Okay, but if you want to renew, then cost is very high. So you can, it's the renew is not coming. By now it is showing. Renew is not showing. Free VPN services no longer available to use this in use within idea. Yeah. Okay. Very high devices, web protection. Okay. So every time you have to better to purchase fresh one is best. Fresh one is always best. Why? Because of when you go to renewal price, it is very high from direct link. Like even I have seen that kind of stuff. Like it is not showing directly, but when you are install, you want to renewal, it is a more cost. Point is not that point actually. You have already comes with a McAfee. After 30 days, it is dead. It is a free trial version. Okay. Now what people will do? They will try to install another antivirus without removing old antivirus. Without removing old antivirus. Now system is very slow. Guys, remember system is become very slow because of two antiviruses. Because of two antiviruses. So what we have to do? Okay? Like this, there is certain problems to troubleshoot. You can choose safe mode. What is a safe mode? Safe mode is a minimal OS. I have operating system. My operating system is running full mode, means full graphics. Okay, graphical windows, colors, all applications will work, all services are running, all applications are running, all processes running, antivirus is running, virus is also running, network is running, all devices and their drivers are running. That is a full mode. This is the minimal mode. Safe mode is a minimal of operating system. Why we need a safe mode? To troubleshoot operating system. If you got any operating system related issues, go to safe mode. How to go to safe mode? Like this. Okay. So you have, if whenever you start your computer, okay, you press the power button of computer, press F8. F8. Windows F8. Press function key or and F8 because some laptops having function keys. Okay. Safe mode. Okay. Go to safe mode. Go to safe mode. So start your computer, press F8, then press F8. That is, it will show screen like this. Safe mode with networking, safe mode with command prompt. So you can choose safe mode or safe mode with networking. Because command prompt you have to do in the commands, right? So we don't do it commands. Okay. So here it is, safe mode with. What is the safe mode? So once you are switched into the safe mode, then it is, I will show you that one. Windows 7 or Windows 10 safe mode. So, so once you are in the safe mode, it shows very light blank screen type of stuff. Okay, not color screens, no background kind of stuff. Okay, so that is your safe mode. So in Windows 10, we going to safe mode is also different way, little different way, but mostly it is same. Okay, so why we should go to safe mode? That is another point. Okay, to troubleshoot for a troubleshoot. For example, there is an application, you are unable to uninstall application in a normal mode because of the background services applications means the background process or services running of that application. So you are unable to uninstall it. You try to uninstall an application, but you are unable to uninstall the application. For example, you are a antivirus. Antivirus automatically runs in a system. You cannot stop antivirus. Most of the antiviruses you cannot stop. Some are having a stop antivirus is there. Antivirus application is there. Some are runs. Okay, you cannot do anything. You cannot uninstall it. So most of the devices not works in the mode like audio drivers won't work, graphic drivers won't work, network drivers won't work. You want to uninstall those drivers. Already installed drivers are there, which is not working properly, but you cannot able to remove it. You can remove it in this area. Virus won't work. Antivirus also don't work here because antivirus is an application. That application is not working. Virus is a kind of process, a script in the background running, controlling. This won't work. Some files you cannot able to delete. No, when you are trying to delete certain virus affected files, you cannot able to delete it. You can delete in safe mode. Okay, you can uninstall the applications. We can uninstall the drivers, in which we cannot able to do in a normal mode, full mode. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to say. As I said, how to go to safe mode, but one more option is also there, that is called ms config. You can go to ms config, like I'm working in this system. I want to go to safe mode to troubleshoot. Then go to boot, safe boot, network, click apply, OK. If it is no network drivers related issues are there, in case of no network drivers issue is there, you can select network. Okay. So other options also there. So that is depends your knowledge. Base video, otherwise you can select base video, minimal base video, network base video, alternate shell, like that. Depends upon which mode you want to connect it. Generally, I select safe mode. If I click apply OK, it asks for restart. One system is restarted. One system is restarted. Sorry, I have to remove that one. Yeah, uncheck it. Otherwise, when you restart your computer, so your your system will boot like a safe mode only, direct safe mode. Okay, so if you don't know how to press F8, your system is open, then you can go to safe mode. So you can uninstall the applications. Okay, you can uninstall the uninstalled application, means difficult to uninstall applications. You can delete the files, folders which we cannot able to delete normally. You can change certain settings. You can do certain service related settings, or you can drivers related issues also you can do it. Even you can choose um, um, restore system configuration kind of stuff. You know, I got a BSOD problem because of VMware 12 installation. VMware workstation. Yeah, this is the, okay. So when I am trying to install VMware workstation 12 Pro, this is 16 Pro, 12 Pro. Can you see there is a check mark is there? This is the check mark. So what I did, I seen that is a new feature. I am very good with the installations. So I installed 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kind of stuff. 12 is came into market. Then I downloaded 12 and I installed at 12. That time I put a check mark because this is a new feature. And after installation is completed, then that day and started with this blue screen of death. I went to home. I didn't know what is happening and all. Next day, I brought that laptop to my uh, office, not here, not 70s, my previous organization. Okay. So I showed to the students and one of the trainer also, I'm getting this blue screen of death. One guy done this same troubleshooting because he remember what I told in the classroom. So he remember, I forget actually. So he remember, so what he remember, safe mode, system restoration. Okay, system restore. Okay, this is a system restore configurations. Or you can go to your troubleshooting advanced options. You can go to startup repair and system restoration option also there. Go to troubleshooting in advanced options. Go to system repair restore option. I can show you this system restoration. System properties. Yeah. About your system. Okay, about your system. Rename this PC. Advanced system settings. System protection. Go to system protection. I already created a system restoration point. I clicked on a create. This is system restore. I have done installation of some applications. Okay, I have done. I installed some applications. I done some updates and some settings I have done. Now I'm getting a column. Now I'm getting a column. Listen carefully. I installed some applications. I installed some after creating a system restoration point. You can create it. Simply click on create. Create a system restoration point. Okay. After creating system restoration point, I install some applications. I done some settings. I've done some settings. I've done some changes in my computer. One second. Okay. So here it is. After creating a system restoration point, I installed some applications. I done some settings, some drivers update, some updates are done. Now what happened? Now I'm getting a column, system related column, some column with the system. I got some issues with system, including BSOD. Okay, so you can take either it is a BSOD or some system is not working properly kind of stuff. Okay, so what I want to do it, I want to go back to my previous to the my system restoration point. Okay, so when I created a system restoration point, that time system is good. But after that one, something I have done, I didn't remember about, okay. So somewhere some application or maybe some settings giving me a column, including BSOD kind of column also listed there in the columns. Okay. So I can do system restoration. So simply it is a recommended restore. Choose different restoration point also there. Recommended restore is 1111 1210. That time it is a system restoration point is created before it is doing some updates. Choose different point also there. Next cities. It created so many restoration points. Okay, so I select this bottom one. Scan for affected programs. So it is edge is updated, edge is updated, edge is updated, edge is updated. Means this will be deleted. This will be restored. So it is 169. This is 171. This is 42, 35. So 35 will come back. 42 will be gone. Means what are the things happens? The cancellation also will taking so much. Okay, what are the things happen after after restoration point? After restoration point, what are the applications you have done? What are the settings you have done? Okay, what are the drivers you are updated or your operating system is updated? What are the updates you have done? Except the data, everything will be restored back to the previous point. Okay, so that is the my last one. Okay, so what happen if you are restore it to the previous working point, then we can say this is a system restore option is also there in the advanced options. Okay, so our problem will also get rid, um, will also gone. So that's my point, guys. So, so now this is the problem we are getting again. So that is the point. So SOD and safe mode. What is the safe mode? It is a minimal operating system. Minimal operating system used for a troubleshooting. Operating system related troubleshooting. In a safe mode, you can able to uninstall applications which you cannot uninstall in a full mode because of the background process or services control. One thing. Second one is first one. Second, yeah, we can delete the data. We can delete data. We can roll back the drivers. We can uninstall the drivers. Okay, we can go to safe. Not in a safe mode. You can go to restore system. Normal mode also you can go to restore, but in a safe mode you can go to restore and safely you can able to restore to the previous state. Okay, restore system. And of course you can go to troubleshooting, advanced options and safe mode in the system startup. At system startup, go to repair option kind of stuff is there. Na? There also you can do system restore. So safe mode. Na? Next one is guys BSOD. Already I told. So blue screen of death. BSOD. Blue screen of death. Yeah, I heard that sir told. Don't tell me abbreviations, guys. Compulsory abbreviations are important. Okay? So people will read abbreviations and they leave the remaining matter. You know, I learned in my after my intermediate polytechnic and engineering. You know, major questions are there. What is CMOS? What is CMOS? Complementary metal oxide semiconductor. That's it. So very good. What is SCSI? SCSI. Small computer system interface. Very good. Okay. So like that only. What is PCMICA? The known is known. What is a PCMICA? No. What is CPU? Central Processing Unit. What is BIOS? Basic Input Output System. What it is, how it is works, what is use of it. No one is worrying about it. You know the abbreviation means you know the computer. Okay, that is what this there earlier. Still people are following that one only. Really how it is, people not questioning it. Really how it is it a problem, is it another thing? No one is questioning it. That's why sir told, don't give an abbreviation. Means compulsory you have to tell. Abbreviation and explanation line also must be there. Immediate explanation line must be there. What is DHCP? Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. DHCP server assign an IP address to the client PC, client system, client device. When you use automatically. You can tell different way also, but without changing original meaning. Original meaning should not be changed. DHCP server configures IP address. Or you can say, so client get an IP address from DHCP server. Client get a IP address from DHCP server. Get means the client get configured IP address. Okay, client get IP address configured by DHCP server. Meaning is not changing, wording is changing. Okay, so immediately you have to tell, like a BSOD, blue screen of death, which is a system failure. The error shows in the blue screen. The blue screen is also called as stop error. Okay, so that is the point. Like a 2-3 lines are there. So that's the point. Okay, so why sir told don't tell abbreviation means that is the point. These are the things, guys, that are discussed today. And of course, guys, for batch 4, all the best. Be prepared, guys. Do not think like yesterday and day before yesterday. I heard you people are telling an answer that is. I would practice like that. So start telling an answer. So obviously, you can able to give an answer. That is the simplest thing. Okay. If you are not speaking, like I will tell in interview only. I don't tell now. Okay, or maybe um, that will give you a little freezing. So I'm not judging anyone. I never judge anyone also. I don't put any brackets because I don't like to be judged. So obviously I don't judge anyone. Okay. So be prepared, thorough with the basic personal questions. Okay. Keep sentences, constructive sentences. Okay. Cooperate with others. Today also you can put a one meeting in afternoon after 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Go to Google Meet and you guys are put a one meeting and start discuss about the topic interview in English. So your mind is more open up. Then you can able to tell an answer. Okay. All the best, guys. That's it for today. That is also people are not responding.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.